Hello Pokemon Go trainers, it's the Seahawks fan with another Go Battle League video. More Master League. And it's time to climb up some Elo. Definitely tough losing Elo with Lugia. Was fun to try out, but Solgaleo, Nap's a beast. Solgaleo may have been better to use than Metagross with Lugia. Maybe I'll have to revisit, but for now, we got White Kyurem and Origin Palkia in the back. White Kyurem still, one of the strongest Pokemon in the game. Tied with, of course, Black Kyurem. And in the meta, it's definitely tougher now. But with ground beating Steel and Fire types, still plenty useful White Kyurem. And Rhyperior, that is the main reason. Definitely want to take them down. People are using grass types. I have a lot. Oh, actually, Landorus is... Yeah, Landorus, Rhyperior, the ground types chasing after. Landorus still pretty common, very common. But also, Origin Palkia is good, just in case I can't get that golden Ice Fang White Kyurem into Landorus matchup. May have to try out Shadow. No, Dragon Breath White Kyurem. Man, one day we'll get... We may get Shadow Kyurem. That'd be fun. Oh, Shadow White or Black Kyurem would be crazy. Oh, the damage a Shadow Dragon Breath White Kyurem would do is insane. Now we got Psychic Fangs guaranteed debuffing. Move on Solgaleo, very nice. Very handy to get the debuffs. And Iron Head, pretty good damage. We shield the Rock Wrecker from the Rhyperior. Unfortunately, they were able to get to the next move in time. Can we take them down? No, 1 HP in a dream. Oh well, whatever. Close battle. Good job on them. Terrible lead. Now we got White Kyurem really out. I'll safe swap. Origin Palkia, tough. Surely they gotta respect the Ice Burn. And I can't get to an Ice Burn after a Fusion play even. I can't even get to 2 Fusion players. It's fine. It is what it is. Gonna put this battle on Origin Palkia's back. Is going to be able to hard carry. Now, Solgaleo real nice into the Crown forms. We're going to make a catch of that Aqua Tail into my Palkia. Let's go. Ooh, Florges. That's tough. Maybe they go Trailblaze straight away. It's smart to get the attack boost going. But I'm an idiot. No shielding. I think I had a decent chance at winning if I did shield that up. I'm not entirely sure. But now they Trailblaze. I knew they had Trailblaze, and this is just a loss. On to the next battle. Let's see, we are going to have a Nightmare lead into Hello. Can we flip this matchup? We're going to safe swap White Kyurem. They're just going to get to Wayward and Dip. Take a shield from us, but almost anything that comes in is going to take a lot of damage from the energy we have charged up. We're going to go Fusion Flare. Able to take a shield. They do have Iron Head, which is real annoying. Just able to pace the move so quickly. But we can take the last shield or KO. We really need the KO, but they are going to shield. And we're going to make a catch of their next Iron Head onto Solgaleo. We do give up alignment. Hopefully no fairy for me to get absolutely walled up against. Hello is debuffed. They do throw the move for the KO. Can I Dragon Breath farm down, get a good amount of energy? No! They hung on just barely. Every bit of that HP mattered so much. Oh, and they have Crown Zacian. Yeah, that's tough. Can we farm down the Crozma? No, we cannot. If we could have farmed down, we could have Fusion Flare, and I think that could have been the win. Oh well, close battle. Shundo Crown Zacian, that is real cool. I need like silver bottle cap to add +3 IVs to my 93 shiny to max out the attack. I'm gonna swap into a QM with that Kyogre lead, and Fusion Play is gonna be doing a ton of damage to the Duskmane Necrozma. Maybe it's a double steal water lead. They do have Outrage, that's annoying, but we do get to the next Fusion player, and we take the last shield. Let's go. I don't mind them getting the KO, it's fine. All the moves should be resisted to Solgaleo. What move do they choose? Is Iron Head? Oh, it's a Sunseal Strike, okay. Oh, they got Origin Pulk in the back, let's go, this is huge. We know that's not Spatial Ren. Get wrecked. We get to the Spatial Ren first. Oh man, that was amazing. Now we can just have a shield for the Kyogre matchup. We're just going to be getting to Spatial Ren, but they know the counts. They knew it was inevitable. Close endgame, definitely tough. Shiny Lugia in the lead. Beautiful. Love to see Lugia. Oh, we got the best matchup for QM ever. Definitely gonna have to try out Dragon Breath like I mean, there's so much Origin Palkia used. Dragon Breath damage is just... I'm not sure if there is a better Dragon Breath damage. Maybe Shadow Palkia. Maybe, no, Shadow Dialga maybe. Better Dragon Breath damage. Not entirely sure. That'd be cool to do a video on what is like fastest Dragon Breath damage you can do. Maybe like looking at all the leagues available. I mean, Shadow Dragonite has some crazy damage. Maybe the best for Great League, I'm not sure. But right now we have Ho into our Origin Palkia. We CMP tied 1. And we know shield the Brave Bird for the win. And we could have shielded, but we got the win either way. And I mean, that's a matchup where Shadow Ho is so important, but I mean, they would have lost for Shadow Ho still. Just definitely a key matchup where having that extra bit of damage is so nice. But right now we have Kyurem in the lead. We take a shield with the Psychic Fangs baked into the Black Kyurem. We're in a great spot. Fusion Bolt is going to be shielded. They are in range of Iron Head. And we are going to take the last shield. We're going to bring in Palkia. I was not counting correctly, but I do... No, yeah. I do still respect the damage of Fusion Bolt. Their Palkia comes in. I go straight for Spatial Ren. I could have overfarmed a bit. But I didn't want to take extra Dragon... Actually, no. That was the last Pokemon. I hope you're enjoying Master League so far this season. I mean, if you have Fire types, Crown Zacian, you may have fun. Hopefully having fun, but we're so close to a global Go Fest. I cannot wait to use the Crown Zacian and Zacian. That is going to be such a blast. Definitely can't wait. Definitely excited. And so many candies and starters going to be needed to max out the max moves of those. Going to be waiting so much like everyone else at Go Fest. I should have just thrown the Psychic Fangs. It is what it is. Zygote comes in to get rid of that energy. And, I mean, Ice Fang White Kyurem would have been able to farm down that Zygote before they got to Earthquake with that defense drop. But I do have Origin Palkia for the Ho-Oh. They have a shield advantage. There is some play. Oh, we're going to take a shield, though. It's huge. Before they throw a move, I go for Aqua Tail. To shield or not to shield. I do respect the potential Brave Bird. It is a Brave Bird. Palkia. Oh, is that Spatial Rent? Is that Spatial Rent? Oh, it is not. Let's go. And they can't get to back-to-back moves on Ho-Oh. So they are just going to go down, down, down. Oh, 1 HP in a dream. But, I mean, yeah. I saw Kyurem in the back. Just enough HP to deal the fast attack damage before they could register a Incinerate. Right now, we are up against Duskmane Necrozma. They swap into Groudon. I should have swapped into Kyurem. I know I actually do. Oh, we farm them down. They don't throw a move in time. All the energy gone. We are loaded on energy. They definitely could have taken our last shield. Maybe they would... Yeah. It was real close. They definitely should have thrown the Precipice Blades ASAP. We're able to take both shields from my opponent. They are in a tough spot. Sunsteel Strike, kabooms! And I just bring back Solgaleo. I don't mind whatever move they throw. Actually, no, I shield. I do shield the Dog Pulse. It was Dog Pulse. And I can get the debuff. I mean, if it was a fairy in the back, Solgaleo just wins. But especially Origin Palkia into Ho-Oh, just, yeah. But yeah, with that Ho-Oh, just gets wrecked. But a Ho-Oh lead in the... Yeah, Ho-Oh lead this time. They are swapping the Origin Palkia. I mean, it's a smart thing to do, but they do leave with energy. I'm terrified of that. But I guarantee taking the shield or KO. They actually do throw a move. They could have farmed down. Definitely huge for me. Being able to take that Aqua Tail onto QM instead of getting it on Solgaleo. Able to help me out a ton. I mean, Origin Palkia, so often it does hard carry this team, especially when there's a Ho lead. It's just a must. I take the last shield or KO. Surely I'd take the KO, yeah. But 2-to-1 shield, Origin Palkia into Ho-Oh. I'm in an amazing spot. See what is gonna happen. Oh, we shield Sacrifice. They get the attack drop. I threw the 4 Dragon Breaths before the Incinerate registered. So I could not have my move caught. We took my opponent's last shield. Can we reach Spatial Rend? Oh, we try to make a catch. And they have 1 HP and a Dream on QM. We take them out. And we have a move. We win charge attack priority. They should have a move loaded on Ho-Oh, but we just threw first. And a huge 5-0. Some amazing clean gameplay. Terrible leads, but I just know these Pokemon. I know the non-Zacian teams. I mean, I can definitely do good into the Zacian teams, but so familiar with Solgaleo, Palkia, QM. Actually not, yeah, definitely Solgaleo the least, but able to maneuver around with it. Gonna shield up the QM's Fusion Bolt and go for the debuffing bait, but I guess they survive. I guess they believe they can win the Zero Shield scenario. I'm not going to double shield Solgaleo. That is silly. It's so important to have a shield for later. I'm in a tough spot. We see Metagross, but oh my gosh, it's Fury Cut of Metagross. Honestly, give props. I didn't realize. I was like counting the Bullet Punch energy. But well played on this team composition. Definitely going to have to try it out. I was like, I'm going to get to the next Fusion Flare. So like, I was thinking they were trying to reach Earthquake to potentially get the win. And then I saw Meteor Mash and I was like, duh. Oh my gosh, I was like, of course they need Meteor Mash. But then when they reached the second Meteor Mash, I was like, oh wow, it's Fury Cut instead. That is so cool. And I'm not sure if I would have KO'd that Groudon with Spatial Rend instead. Not entirely sure. Would have been probably a little closer. I mean, they did good to no shield. But now we got a Solgaleo v Palkia lead. Let's see who is going to come out on top of this matchup. We're going to be hoping I made a catch, but I didn't want to risk it. I was like, maybe for a split second they did see it was QM. I mean, resistant. I mean, like, it would have been so nice to have 2 shields in at this point. Would have given them less farm on the QM, actually. 1 less Dragon Tail, at least. I survived the Fusion Bolt, and that is kind of bad. Oh, they have Viperia in the back. Wait, is that a tiny... Is it just me, or is that a tiny Viperia? I feel like that model is extra small. we are going to be taking the KO of Viperia. Can we clean up? Is too much left in this battle for the win? Yeah, too much. Well played on them. I think I could have won if I did no shield that Aqua Tail that I caught. I feel like that is a smaller model. We'll see if, I mean, there's other battles I can compare with looking at the Palkia v Viperia matchup. I think that there's definitely a tiny Viperia. It does look smaller. I did compare to a battle earlier in the models. Definitely funny though, seeing tiny Pokemon. It's fun. It would be nice if they actually did tiny showcases, maybe one day. But right now, Viperia into our Solgaleo. And Ironhead says goodbye. Let's go. And we do just hang on long enough to reach a Psychic Fangs, and it's actually huge. Now we could have had a beautiful Ice Fang Wycam into Dragonite matchup. The battle went differently, but so huge to get that debuff so I could farm them down. Actually, maybe I didn't need the farm down. I mean, definitely helped a ton. Maybe they did get enough energy. I'm not... Yeah. But right now, we have Origin Palkia into the Ho-Oh. Solar Beam Ho-Oh. Nice. I'll take this. I love the scared Crown Zacians. We overfarm and land the Aqua Tail and get the KO. Do they bring back the Zacian? Well, they gotta stall out the switch clock so they can get out of here for a potentially better matchup with a bunch of energy. I don't mind spamming out these Aqua Tails. I mean, Solgaleo is real good into Zacian, but does really rely on the fast attack damage. And Ice Fang, Dragon with Wycure, terrifying for Ice Fang Wycure. But with that defense drop, we can shield farm down. We're in a great spot. We don't get one shot by close combat from the Zacian. We're able to one shield farm down a Dragon with Wycure with that defense drop. Huge. We needed that, and they just concede the battle, letting that Fusion Flare go. Now we have Origin Palkia in the lead. This is just okay. It's just an okay matchup. We're in a fine spot, though. We're going to go straight for the debuffs. Getting every last bit of damage with our resisted attack, fast attack. We actually try to hope for Aqua Tail catch, but no. Instead, they bring their own Solgaleo. I mean, Solgaleo is it's just a nice Pokemon in meta. To shield a Ironhead, I do not. And it is actually Ironhead. Dang nabbit. Oh well. We can bring in our Solgaleo to get the farm down, though. We've each lost a Pokemon, 2 shields apiece. They have a loaded Palkia, but they have a Heatran, and I have my own Palkia. And they get debuffed. I can do so much extra damage with Dragon Breath now. Debuff spamming Solgaleo is so good. So happy I spent hundreds of Rare XL candies. At least 100. Like sometime last year. I mean, I was determined to build it when it was a Zygote Solgaleo core. That's just amazing. It is funny how, like, as good as that core is, I've done better with other teams. Origin Palkia definitely my most successful Master League Pokemon. Hitting Legend twice with it. I think twice. Definitely first season. Part of my first Legend team. Actually, no, it's only hit Legend. I've only hit Legend once with it. It's still amazing. How we'll lead is just how it goes sometimes. I mean, we're in a decent spot with this. Well, potentially, let's see what happens. Okay, they got a Wycam. Ooh, they got Dragon Breath. Could I reach 2 Fusion Flares? Maybe. I do full send. I think I actually could have reached 2 Fusion Flares. My mistake. I do survive a Fusion Flare from the non-fire type Wycure. Ooh, do I let go? Yeah. I don't have like a Ho-Oh endgame, so like Ho-Oh for me in the end. So I don't need to like save another Pokemon to get rid of the debuffs. They got a Ho-Oh of their own though. Are they going to let the Aqua Tail go? Ooh. Ooh. Are they 1 HP in a dream? Am I going to be able to Dragon Breath them down in time? Landorus comes in. I have my last shield. Is the attack drop enough to save them? I think they're at a move on Ho-Oh. And this team is ABA weak to the Palkia, and I get the win. And if they did have a move, they could have won with the Ho-Oh, but they were not at a move. Let's go. Get wrecked. Kyurem lead. Okay. Dragon with White Kyurem. Gonna go straight for the debuff. I don't mind this. Gonna bring in my own Kyurem. I mean, they're probably relatively happy to stay in. Ooh, Ancient Power. Thankfully, no boost. We find a Zacian. This is so needed. Getting the Zacian dragged out. So we can save Palkia for a better endgame than having to deal with Zacian. I mean, like, if they were in Aqua Tail range, then I'd be pretty fine. I can switch when I want to. Behemoth Blade is landed. Gonna go for Iron Head, and they're gonna let me throw it. Let's go. I so needed that. Able to take the KO. Now we have a Ho-Oh in their back. And before they throw a move, I'm gonna be launching a Aqua Tail. Can I Dragon Breath down the Kyurem in time? I shield the Brave Bird. Good thing I did. Can I farm them down? I have an Aqua Tail. And they are Energy Dry Ho-Oh. I did enough with the Palkia into the Kyurem. Huge. They may have just gotten to a move if I didn't throw that energy. I mean, every bit of damage matters. It's important to throw, to not give free moves when using Dragon Breath. And I don't think I gave free Dragon Breath, free moves. Like threw on, even amounts against, like 2-turn move Pokemon. But right now we got, we took a close combat from the Zacian. That's nice. That's fine. They're definitely in range of the Iron Head KO. And Origin Palkia is a true star of the show with this team. It is a beast. And kaboom, we full send. The Spatial End, because we knew their win condition was no shielding a bait Aqua Tail, expecting me to try to get the last shield with cheap energy, but they knew it was over if just they couldn't do enough. Got Black Kyurem. We're going to go for the Iron Head straight away. Do they shield? They do not shield. And we almost Dragon Breath them down with the White... No, I spanked them down with White Kyurem, man. I'm speaking badly. I get to the next Fusion Flare, but I lose on a CMP tie up against Crown Zacian. Well played. We're able to take the last shield, though. Okay, I'm going to bring in Solgaleo. They're not going to let me even throw a Psychic Fangs. That's fine. We're going to close combat. Oh, let's go. We can shield. It's another close combat. Oh no, do they have a move on QM? Fusion Bolt. Get some huge damage. Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no. I know Aqua Tail doesn't take them out from this range. And Spatial End doesn't either. They needed that move on they needed that chip on the from the QM to win. Well played. 2294, great elo for this point of the season for me. Definitely gonna give it my all to climb more. But stay tuned for the daily Go Battle League videos and the grind to Legend potentially this season. Hope you're enjoying the battles, and I hope you're enjoying your own battles. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.